You're listening to the sounds of Salford, from the UK going out to the world.
Oh, that's the fifth tackle. And Tompkins. Dobson now. Dobson flings the pass. Griffin out the side door, and Evans is in. Niall Evans gets the try. It's right in the corner. 2 minutes to go.
Well, isn't that
Evans
incredible?
with his second of the game.
Isn't that incredible? They've looked for Niall Evans
go,
2 or 3 occasions when they go down to that left edge, and Griffin does a tremendous job there. That's probably the only defensive error that Mins has made in this game, when he shows the outside to that man. And when Niall Evans gets this ball, he's going to score it. Look at that, perfect play.
He's been forced into that defensive misread as well. Missed conversion by O'Brien, so there's still a 4-point ball game. As we take a look back at that try, last tackle play, the big booming ball from Dobson from right to left, and then it was Josh Griffin, the stop and the go, and Thomas Mins forced inwards, forced in because of the movements of Griffin. Lovely little sort of pass, and then Evolds crossing in the corner. Penny for his thoughts.
What's this set 6 going to be like?
Finish off, fellas, yeah.
Every minute matters. That was the mantra. They wanted jeopardy. Well, this minute matters. It's the final minute of the £1 million game, and there's just 4 points in it between Hull Kingston Rovers and the Salford Red Devils. Rovers supporters imploring their side to hold out. The Salford fans up the other end of the field, willing them towards them.
Still free.
They're looking for this flank again. They're looking for Evolds. They're looking for Evolds. They've got Josh Griffin. Griffin has got Evolds. Evolds cuts in field, and it's cut down by Mins. 5 seconds to go. It's with O'Brien. It's with Dobson. It's across the field. There goes the hooter. The pass was forward, surely. It's with Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Johnson for the Salford Red Devils. And Salford have tied the score.
Can you believe this, Bill?
Greg Johnson can't believe it. The Salford supporters cannot believe it. The Rovers supporters can't believe it.
Goes to extra time now. If they miss this kick, it goes to extra time. And if you look at the players, the whole KR players, they look shell-shocked. They're absolutely shell-shocked. Whereas Salford, how they pull that out of the bag, the go-to man in the final stages was Josh Griffin. The try scorer is Niall Evans. Give the ball to somebody who's going to do something. Again, he comes up with that play, he dummies it, Vince falls for it. He gives the ball to Evolds. Evolds doesn't panic. He knows he's got to play the ball as quick as he can, because whole KR, the defenders are all coming around the rough. They go into where the gap was. And then this long ball from Frank Flanagan. It's a good pass, and that's a great finish, Welty.
I've lost my words. To see the reaction of the Salford fans who charged the field as Johnson got his ball down. I think you look at the last 3 or 4 minutes, and you look at the contribution of Josh Griffin, who will have pleased that man no end.
What pressure on Gareth O'Brien. This to keep Salford in Super League and consign Hull Kingston Rovers to the Championship. And O'Brien misses. The hooter sounds. 18 points apiece, and it's golden points extra time as the coin toss to decide who'll play which way in this golden point extra time. And they will turn around and think, now then, Gareth O'Brien lining up this conversion, and there you can see the bottle thrown onto the pitch. The Salford players unhappy about that.
Isn't that nice to see?
I think all smiles, but I'm not sure. I remember the smiles betrayed two of them were really thinking behind those glasses.
I remember the first game last week for Hull KR against Huddersfield, the drop goal. He decided it. That man Terry can't easy. Hull KR will put absolutely everything into this set of 6 defensively. Trying trying to come up with a shot, trying to make that error, trying to make Salford play, but they've made the mistake.
Who will it be? Michael Dobson, will he return to haunt his former club? He's kicked plenty of drop goals in his career. Terry Campese in the post last week.
Every second, every decision so important. Salford won the toss and chose to receive possession well taken.
And I think that answers your question about where the momentum lies, or who feels like they have the momentum. Get the ball in the hands, they've got first shot.
First, Dobson was looking for somebody there, and there was nobody on his shoulder, so he took the tackle. Rovers will be looking to keep Salford this end of the field. Don't let them within range. Robert Louis, Ben Murdoch-Masilla, Peacock.
Josh Griffin is not on that left edge.
Cannot believe that Jamie Philpott is out there in this scenario.
Well, it's net score wins, whether that's a penalty try or a drop goal.
We've gone for it. O'Brien has gone for it. And he's got it. O'Brien has saved Salford. Wow. From almost on the halfway line. Gareth O'Brien has left Kingston Rovers hopes in tatters with a monster drop goal. Salford are safe. Hull Kingston Rovers are destined for the championship.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Straight from the Fan's Mouth with Dennis Robbins O'Reilly. How are you, mate?
I'm alright, pal. Hey, well, now, how long has it took us to do this show? You've been very busy, haven't you?
Oh, I have, mate. I'm
going to have to get someone else here if you start doing all this,
I have
pal.
to get a new sidekick.
Hey?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? I've got just a man lined up as well.
Who?
Coy Arnett.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Send the glass eye to sleep then, too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Won't be the same. Won't be
we
the same.
could have Bob Whispering and Nelson.
Hey, now you are going to send everyone to sleep, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello.
With his top 20.
Hello, this is Bob's top 20 tries. I'm only joking, Bob.
On first place was Justin Carnett against France.
France.
Catalan. Well,
Oh, right.
belter he
Yeah.
scored. Oops. Nearly slipped out
That
then,
frigging belter.
That frigging belter, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a cup game last week against Hull KR.
I knew it'd be an hard-fought game.
Well, listen, anyone with a coach with Tim Sheens in,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an hard game for us, innit?
Yep.
Their first half was, they played very well.
Yeah, they did play well.
Gave us a game in the
Yeah.
first half. I thought we were a bit sloppy on some of the scrummage.
Yes. They
Although I'm still waiting for an apology off Gareth Morgan and Darren Evans.
Why?
Because I said that their second try off the scrum was impeded, which he was, which is shown on TV. They said it was no try. Referee didn't see it.
Yeah, but
at no wins, he stopped him from going across. Simple, blocked him, obstruction. Should have been a Salford penalty, but they got away with it. Obviously, Brian, whatever you want to call him, got his own back on him, played him at their own game in the second half.
Try that, wasn't it?
Obviously, they've been in that second half, got the fingers roasted, I suppose, yes. Kick up the bum.
Yes.
And it just proves what sort of team we are, that we can come back against a great coach. All right, they wasn't the greatest teams, but they were up for it.
It's a cup final, wasn't it?
The Olders won. They wanted, no matter what, they wanted to beat Salford more than anyone.
Yes.
And they couldn't. So let's give credit where credit's due to Watto and the boys. When they come, second half performance was superb.
Yeah.
So we can't fault them on that. But
one aspect of the night I was disappointed at.
What's that?
There was no screen there again.
Listen, I don't know if it's just because it was on BBC or Sky TV. I don't know what sort of rights they have, mate. It doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me about.
Oh, he's going to the screen and
he's going to video play. There was a situation in the game where Big Ben went over, but everyone knew he was held up. Everyone. Now, this is the thing where it narks me, right? You look at the referee, right, and you got to say if there was no video ref.
Yeah.
What would he have done?
Yeah.
Right, he would have said. You can tell by a player's reaction gives you Like Ben got up and wanted to play the ball, knowing that he'd been held up.
Yeah.
So for me, he's showing the referee that he's been held up.
Yeah.
So what the referee has done there, and then I was having another argument again with Gareth Morgan, who thinks he knows everything.
Yes.
The argument was he has stopped now Salford's momentum because what he's done is broke it up for a minute.
Yep.
So everyone's waiting and waiting and waiting to see the outcome. You with me?
Yeah.
So for me, it was. The referees can dictate like that.
Yes.
Because they knew that Salford was at the upper hand then.
Yeah.
So what's he done? He stopped the play, knowing you can tell off the player's reaction when he's gone back to play the ball, so we can get on with it. So he knows, and the referee's still gone to video just to break it up. So I get all the line out ready, Salford red, and he's broke it up. He stopped the momentum going. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
so it is wrong. Everyone knew, but at the end of the day, we won. We're in the hat. We've got Wakefield at home.
That's going to be another hard time.
Is it the 15th?
Yes, I think it is. It's a Thursday night. Sadly, they moved us to a Thursday night. Is that the crowds? I don't know.
Thursday. That's because we're on Sky, mate. So they call the shots, don't they?
Yeah, but it's not going to be a massive crowd, is it, on a Thursday night?
Well,
even though it is the quarter final.
Well, I know they're doing an offer £10 or something for tickets if you bring a friend, etc. So so the final score for that OKR game was Salford 24, OKR 14.
Yeah. Told you about the bookies, you never get it wrong, do they?
Oh, do you know what? I seen Robbie Louie and Big Ben yesterday at the ground because I went for the tickets for matches. Leo. Right. And he came out and I was having a good chat with him about this weekend, and I told him what we're doing, the fun bus. He went, wow, that's going to be a one messy bus. I went, yeah. He said, I wish we were on that. I said, no, you got to get it up. I said, Ryan Lennon. I says, I hope you've given him some stick over that when he saluted in the air and his badge in it. He said, mate, we've dyed his hair. He's had this done. He's had that done. They really punished him this week, mate. They flogged him.
This will make you laugh.
They flogged him this week.
Archie's interview tomorrow.
Who, Ryan? So
the first question you have to ask is, in future, put the ball over the line before you celebrate.
Bless him,
what I mean? But he's a good kid, isn't he? They should sign him on. Get all these young kids like him.
They all signed on, aren't they? They all
signed on. I'm not sure,
I think he is, mate.
Is that?
But you can ask it tomorrow, can't you? So obviously they did make his this week a little bit
hellish. Well, it's right. It's banter, isn't it?
Of course it is.
And I like that. The team's got that.
Club morale, innit? You know what I mean?
The club's got that, haven't they?
Of course they have,
never say that attitude. It's like when Jono chased back and caught that lad with a break. On Friday night.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm liking this.
Well, that's what he's got a good attitude, and that's the thing. When you get winning mentality, it's so hard to break, pal.
Salford teams in the past when they got in at 14-6, they lost, mate.
It's so hard, mate.
But not no more.
No.
You feel confident, don't you?
Well, yeah. Like I was confident at half time against OKR. I thought, he's going to turn it around now. As I keep saying, Sam, I keep going back to this £1 million game. When you've been in a situation like that, as a team, as a unit, knowing that 2 minutes you were down and out, and bang, you win.
Finished. It was over. Wasn't
you can't beat that. You can't beat that togetherness, mate. It's so hard.
You're right. It's 100% right.
It's they know they can do anything. Once you've got that, you can do anything. They know that the game is never say die to the end.
That's why at 8-1 you have to fancy him for the cup, mate. You really, as long as if we beat Wakefield and we stay away from Castleford, it's either going to be Leeds because they're going to beat Featherstone, aren't they? But we'll go into that one in a minute. And then you've got Wigan and Warrington. So the way I'm seeing it is the way they'll shake them balls up if we're in the act, right? They'll have it Lancashire team and a Yorkshire team there.
Well,
Leeds will get drawn in Kessington Centre and we'll get Wigan or Wigan or Warrington, which I'm quite happy with. You've got to beat them.
Don't forget, if you look at the other teams around us, whoever we're going to get if we pass Wakefield, which will be a very hard game, mate.
Yeah, I don't know it will.
If we beat Wakefield and when we beat Wakefield, we're into the semis. We're going to get, no matter who, we're going to get an hard game.
Yeah, we're going to get an hard
game.
But
they won't be fancying Salford neither. That's the thing,
so
isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So they'll be going, whoa, won't fancy them at the minute.
I don't want to draw them at the moment.
There you go.
So yeah, it swings and roundabouts.
Of course, and that game's on the 15th of June. Now, I do believe the Hull FC game has been moved.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head where it's been moved to.
Right. But we'll give you details of that when we get them, won't we?
Yeah, it was scheduled for the 1st of June, I think, or something, or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I won't go into it because I don't know the proper details. I've had it somewhere, I don't know where to put it, mate.
Right, well, that's all right. That's preparation.
Yeah, well, apparently Hull have agreed to give us an extra day's rest because they get extra day's rest as well.
Well, that's all right. We like
so,
Hull. We like Hull.